What's up guys, welcome to Wasted Space, and we're back in Rimworld, and more importantly, Rimworld Alpha 10 has been released, so I'm going to be changing a little bit how we go about recording this series, try and speed things up so that I can get onto that, because I really like some of the changes in there. So, number one in that sort of difference will be that I'm going to be doing slightly longer episodes, and I'm probably going to try and sort of release them a little bit more frequently as well, in the sort of slight interest that it might force a mistake, because you guys have been helping me out perhaps a little too much so far, telling me to do things like turn off my damn turrets and actually use the backup battery room properly, and so on. And I've got a big list, as usual, of things to do. However, they are all going to take second fiddle to dealing with the drone, because it's already up to medium, and I want to go out and... I think I wanted to go out and try and lure them in, and I'm going to do that immediately. So we're going to take Krulty, who we established last time was the quickest, and get down here and try and do something with him to lure them back into our turrets. I don't fancy an open fight with that many Scythers. Did that boom rat just blow up? Yeah, it did. Almost as Krulty was there as well. And we got some attention. Run, dude. Are you going to keep on coming? Come. Juicy stuff this way. Look. Krulty to shoot at. Come on. Oh, look. No, actually come. Oh, Jesus. Oh, someone go and help Krulty. That was not the plan. Alright. They'll go and help Krulty. Grammare, Mako. Bombard them from the skies. Let's get some new... we need the force turrets on that, on the force target on that still. Although this incendiary one is useless. That was a big mistake. It really doesn't seem to have worked out at all. That Krulty, bro, I'm sorry. Oh, come on, set fire to a centipede for me. That would be perfect. It's not going to happen, I don't think, but you almost hit there. Good job, guys. Almost. Well, let's hope we save Krulty. That was a mistake. They did look like they were shooting, but they didn't have the firing arc things, so I kind of assumed that maybe they weren't. Come on, just hit something for God's sake. Alright, go back to bed. A combat supplier, this could be pretty perfect. JP Miner, out of bed, mate. This is no time for sleeping. Okay, so we've got stuff to sell, as usual. Keep the good and superior ones. Let's get rid of the Kevlar helmet. Charge rifle paw, no. Molotovs, no. This is all rubbish. Wow, that's expensive. Do you actually have anything we want? EMP grenades, all of a sudden. And some heavy SMGs. See, not great range, but you can imagine the damage on them's pretty good. The only thing is, we're about to go into a fight that's going to be very much about range and not a huge amount about damage. Those Scythers have got a massive range on them, and they're going to do quite a bit to whatever runs into range of them first, I fear. Krulty, bro, how are you doing? Why are you not treating him? Why are you feeding him? Okay, now you're going to go and treat him, but still, what is this weird setup whereby they feed them first? This doesn't seem the correct way around. So what can we do about the fact that his femur is shattered? I don't think we can fix that. Right, so Mako, not time for that. Get back, man the mortar. We'll just do the one, and let's do something silly and mortar this place up big style. How are we going to do this? We're going to have them back there? Can't have them back there, so let's just have another row there. There was a suggestion, hang on. There was a suggestion of digging into the mountain and actually hiding them in there. The only thing is, right now I want them up straight away. Like, not in a little bit, now. One there, and one in there. Hopefully they get built pretty swift. Hopefully Krulty recovers from his injuries, although we might have to do something about his inability to walk now. Still better than Hodor, but he's definitely gone from being the fastest person we had to being considerably slower. Not ideal. You actually firing, Makor? Yes. Not hitting, but you're firing. We really haven't hit anything, have we? No. No is the answer. No is the answer. So tomorrow, one more shot, Mako, and then you go to bed. Those are some slow mortars, those are. But yeah, tomorrow we are going to go and try and do that properly. So we're not going to try and lure them back because they don't seem too keen on coming back with us. We're going to go down there and try and kill them, basically. Try and lure them into some positions where we have the upper hand. Yeah, my animal's mad. Right, let's get the turrets on. Really not got much battery power. In fact, they're not charging up very quickly at all. Could prove problematic somewhere down the line. But for now, let's yeah, that room is off, so. Is that all the crazed animals? Looks like it. Let's get that back off again. Need that power. And the whole day has gone by before I've gone and done what I said I would do. As usual, I am being a bit useless. Well, if we've achieved nothing this episode, we have managed to carpet a room. Hey. Get breakfast, guys. It is time to go do some killing. That'll do. Right, where are we going to set up? I don't think they'll let us get over here. They responded already at this point, so let's maybe set up back here. And I need to pick... Where are I? JP Miner? Nope. And Hodor? Nope. You guys stay behind. Right, slow things down a bit, not make any horrid mistakes. So we want... The long-range guys are going to be what's drawing them in. And then we potentially want to try and ambush them with, like, some of these pump shotguns and LMGs and so on. So maybe I'll tuck people up here that don't have the long-range weaponry. Or Krulty. Right, they are keen. Yeah, that looks alright. Now I'll get ready to shoot. Benefactorist. Don't get too close, in fact. What have we got? Pump shotgun. Krulty's the one that really needs to be on this corner here. I think he might just about be in range. Oh, I've actually hit something. That's a start. No, 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 no. Oh, bloody hell. Let's get Ondra to do the rescuing, given that Ondra's got a shield and might actually make it out of there in one piece. And now we've got... Whoa. Now we have the interest of the centipedes. And this Scyther is really not going down as quickly as I would like. How are our guys looking? Anyone taking any hits? Not yet. Okay, so that's alright. So I think for the moment I'm alright to let this combat continue. We seem to have the upper hand here. I wouldn't mind it if that Scyther died some point soon, though. Null's doing so much better with the survival rifle than the other guys are doing with the sniper rifle, I think. That is confirmed for future. I'm not going to be using too many of these sniper rifles. They're going to come in handy in a sec, because I'm going to be able to shoot the centipedes without any worries, but... Has Krulty made it back? Not quite yet. Hit him, damn it. And this is just going to be winding everybody else up, because they're just standing around. But running those guys around at this point is going to be useless. Let's in fact allow these guys to go back. We are still all intact, I believe. Yep, this is going alright. Okay, so we're now moving on to the next. Null is out of range. Can you get in range down there? Sweet. Have to keep an eye on how angry these guys are. So we're going to have to abandon some of them soon. Jan has broken down. I wasn't aware you were that angry. It's just mental break threshold with him, I think. Mental break and the drone. Okay, everyone here is going to be getting real antsy soon, I'm sure of it. Yep, it's still alright for a tiny bit longer, because we need this to happen as quickly as possible. Right, that'll do. That'll do, that's a scyther down, and we've almost finished a centipede, so that's okay. That's okay. Also, we've pulled them out away from the ice now. I wonder if there's something I can do. I wonder if you can go back onto normal duty. JP Minor, please wake up and treat Krulty. And that's going to annoy you as well, but given that we have really not treated Krulty too well so far this episode, let's make sure he actually survives. Critical alert, poor mood with Null. Yep, that's not very surprising. But that's fine. We'll get rid of the tired and the hungry. Ooh, where are you going? Where? Why are you taking a... We got an empty grave. Okay. That's not how it should be. I'll have to get rid of those. That was the person that we mistakenly left unstripped in there, the prisoner from last episode. Alright, JP Minor has sorted out... Where is Krulty? What are you like, my friend? I think you should rest and heal, in fact. What we can do is get these mortars going again. So anyone else awake that can shoot? Oh yeah, can't do that. Now I remember. Now they've all moved back, which is not so helpful. Right, so that's them all shooting the right place. Jan, still broken? Yes. Need one more person to be doing some shooting. Benefactress? Man that mortar. Let's rain the fire and see if we can actually do some work, finally. Starvation? Yeah, it's because he needs to sort himself out and stop running around broken. Wow, I think we might have actually landed a hit somewhere nearby. We hit one of them. With sheer volume of fire, we are going to actually hit something eventually. And yeah, but moving to help me immediately just means they're going to stand around uselessly in the base and actually doesn't help me at all. Yeah, and are you back on par now? Wearing frayed apparel as well, that's not good. Let's drop your t-shirt. He's going to go down to sleep. That's fair enough. Oh, hang on. Well, that's worked out quite nicely. I mean, it's a shame it's only a dude. But, yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. How are you guys doing? Yeah, everyone's angry. That'll do. We did hit it a little bit. How are these things around it doing? We got a couple of injured centipedes. We got injured these scythers as well. That's actually working a little bit. Just a little bit, but it is working. That's a start. Now we just got to keep people together in the interim. Try not to lose the plot, guys. Try not to lose the plot. And in reality, who's going to be our best people to man it? We want Null, Mako, Grammary, and Yan as the mortar men. Although I might give up on that incendiary completely, to be honest. Oh, damn, that's the big drone now. That's the full one. 25. That means everyone is constantly pissed off. Grammary's up. Let him get some food first. Yep. No, sir. You're manning a mortar all day. No. Eat. Mortar. Yan, eat. Good. Mortar. Let's see the rain. Cool, and while that's going on, let's just check that nothing completely lunatic is happening up here. I'll leave Mako cooking for a bit so we don't run out of meals, because we were getting a little bit low. Yeah, we are actually starting to have an effect down here. Whether it's quick enough is another question, but so far all of our experiences with actually going down there and trying to fight them directly have not worked out quite as well as you would like. So I am fine with this approach for the time being. Yeah, again, landing more hits. I believe we need to get this to half HP, and then they will come and attack me. Like, they will actively come out and get us. And at in the state they're in as well, that's not going to work out too well for them. I probably, however, moved this tactic too late, because everyone is going to be really angry by the time we're done with this. Grammary, shot, there we go. Bedtime, everyone, probably. Maybe not. Maybe they're going to do a little bit of work before they finish, but again, I really don't want to wind people up too badly. Especially at the moment, our mood is going to be absolutely... Jesus, what am I doing? Our mood is going to be absolutely... Yeah. Yeah! Yeah, they're coming. They're coming. We've angered them enough. Yeah, we got that final hit taken below 60, so they are on their way. In fact, there's already a scyther here. Okay. That last shot must have been perfect to hit on top of the ship and do the necessary. Cool. Then we can actually deal with the rest of this, I think. Even though there's a few centipedes, without needing to use our guys. I'd rather they attempted to keep their mood up still. Oosh. That is through the floor. Come on. Hurry up, centipedes, because we still need to kill the ship as well. And one of them is hideously slow because it's almost dead. Andra? No, that's okay. That's okay. And I think for this one, let's get these ones down here on as well, because they'll probably come through far enough. And let's go through it slowly so that someone doesn't go and do something silly. The minigun did more damage to his friends than anybody else. Like, they really are useless, those things. I've got a turret down. Oh, Krulty no longer has a gun. Krulty, what did you do with your LMG? You've left it out in the field, haven't you? Haven't you? Yeah, well, give you a charge rifle for now. Hurry up and deal with them, guys. Leave them dead. Both incapacitated, but I don't care. I want them actually dead so that we don't have to worry about them in the slightest. Hopefully that won't take very long. They're quite easy to hit. Come on, hurry up. I need to get the guys out. Nice, right, let's go. Go, go, go. Get down there. Oh no, there's one more. There's the last centi, isn't there? Do we want to wait for him? We're going to have to wait for him. We're not going to want these on anymore. We shouldn't need them. That guy's so close to done. Let's just hope that people's mood is good enough that I can actually go and get that killed before they completely lose the plot. Tends to be the main concern. He's a-coming. He's a-coming slowly, but he's a-coming. Nice, we'll have done all of the repair work by the time he gets here. Just in time for them to break some more stuff. Ondra, yeah, you can probably get away with that, can't you? Come on, speed it up a bit. Hurry up, Mr. Senti. Nearby animals mad. That's not going to help either. Are they a-coming? What sort of shot was that? I think it was a good idea that I didn't go and attempt to fight that just with the guys I had. They are... What's this? Wild boar. Well, they're busy fighting each other, for the most part. It's doing its very best to hold us off. Oh, dudes, 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 dudes. Alright, there we go. Hodor. You're going to get shot, aren't you? No, you're too slow to get shot. Gramarye's going to get shot, though. Oh, damn it. Health... Not great. Gunshot in the lung. Hodor, right, you can go back to doing what you're doing. You guys, it is not time for repairing stuff. We're going to have to assume whatever was rampaging is done rampaging and get down and deal with the real problem. Krulty's a bit slow at the moment, so we're not going to use him. But you four are also quick enough that you can get down there too. More firepower, the better at this point, I think. Add Bill, shut down. Not sure whether that'll be relevant at any point, but... and get shooting. I don't know why we brought Ondra. That's not really relevant. Get it killed. Yay, drone done. Drone done. Chill, guys, chill. We are getting back to normal. We are running out of power, but that's fine. I left the turrets on for a few moments, which has cost us a tiny bit, but in fact... Aha, backup batteries have the tiniest, weeniest little bit of juice in them. Let us also, because the power is really starting to get a bit of an issue, do this again as well. So let's expand the growing zone. That was 4, I think. That one can't, but that's fine. Not going to be important. Whew. Right, Gramarye has not been treated. JP Minor, I don't care if it winds you up. You've got to go and treat Gramarye. We are not losing anybody. We have mistreated Krulty a little bit this episode. But aside from that, things are alright. Gramarye, how you doing? No, I think you should rest and heal, friend. You're urgently hungry. JP Minor can come and look after you. But resting and healing, I think, is a good idea. Makor can get to some cooking. We can get to some of the things that we wanted to do, like sort out the priorities list. But first up, let's just make sure. I mean, we really want this dealt with. I don't want that thing waking back up again. Yeah, binging, that's fine. That'll probably... Let's have a look. Go and have a drink, and let's see. I'm going to improve your mood? Yes. Good, good. How is our mood looking? As a whole, are we now... starting to come back up. Everyone is slightly less angry with me. This is all positive. I'm not sure we really that bothered about that stuff. In fact, the meat down here will have spoiled by now, I'm also sure, so yeah, not a problem. So now I can actually have a look at the list of things we had to do today. So, let's have a see. You could think about doing that mortar room I mentioned. I want to really sort out the priorities. So, assuming we are getting meals on the go, everybody is mostly chilled. Batteries charging? A little bit, yeah. Let's again shut the backup room off so it charges a bit quicker. They haven't finished the new wind thing yet, and I haven't quite got that zone right either. Let's just expand that one further down. Yep. And oi! Lightning in my base. Still haven't had anyone go and shut down our mechanical friend here, so let's toggle the power and let's just do it ourselves. I think that was Noel just going to do it there, in fact. But, oh no, going to repair. Whatever, it does not matter. Krulty is starving, but he's also about to eat, so that's fine. That is fine. We have a little fire, guys. Can we do something about it? Besiege the colony, eh? Well, let's see whose siege equipment comes out on top, shall we? I need some people awake to go and deal with this fire. Can Benefactor's not firefight or something? No, he can. He's big up on doing his rock cutting. Anyone that's like in a really good mood that I can wake up to go and firefight. Mako with his sanguine is always pretty good. Bristow looks like he's in a good mood, and so does Ondra. So there we go. Let's get you guys out. Let's go put this fire out, fellas. And while we do so, let's watch what these guys are up to. They're setting up there, okay. Okay, so fire first I think would be a good idea. Bristow obviously can't do fires. So let's get you to man the incendiary mortar. You're going to go a strange way around for no apparent reason. We're going to turn the turrets back off again because we do that these days. And we're going to set the force target for this incendiary mortar because we're not very nice people. Somewhere just around them. It doesn't really matter because fire's nasty like that. I have someone to... won't wake JP Minor up again for the sake of that. The fire out? Cool. Right, you are fine, just a little bit hungry. You are very tired. Let's not use you. Let's use Benefactorist. And one more person. Let's have Mako. And let's change the force targets for these guys. Probably shouldn't be using force target, just let them target themselves. Maybe that's the idea. Haha. Yes, the fire is good. Mako, are you just standing there? Go man the mortar, bro. They do have a home zone there then, so they are interested in putting stuff out, but hopefully that will also slow them down quite nicely. One person has already decided they're running away. Come on, rain down those mortars. We do normally have things sped up a bit more than this when we're doing mortar stuff, I will admit. That was a terrible shot. Okay, what are you guys shooting at? I think we'll go back to using the force target, you know? Think that might be a good idea if you're going to shoot like that. Once into a wall there, I guess he was shooting at the fleeing person, but I'm not sure that's particularly helpful. You've got fire in your base. What you gonna do about it? We're not being very accurate, is the only problem here. Not accurate enough so far to prevent them from soon to be shooting back. Although, yeah, the fire is doing a reasonably good job of stopping them from getting too focused on any one thing at a time. Go on, land a really good hit. Yep, that'll do. That's a hit at least. Where does their shot go? Not too bad. You got people to put that out. And it looks like they're just shooting into the mountain as well. That's not going to work too well for them. Yes, the design of our little area does work quite nicely for this. I think we're going to run out of shells soon. We've got 13 left. I suppose I could go and do this properly in a moment, rather than just trying to barrage them with mortars. Yeah, let's do that. Guys, go and get a good night's sleep. I'm not too bothered about their sieging. In reality, they're shooting at something really weird, or trying to at least. Oh, just a little bit of that wonderful drone, just to chill everybody out once again. You sorted yourself out with your starvation? Yes. Okay, so when people wake up, as usual, we will go and do the trip down. Just waiting on Null and Benefactress, and Bristow actually. Guys are sleeping very random times. I guess that's probably because I've been kind of screwing with people's sleep by keeping them up on the mortars for such a long time, but yeah. I'm sorry guys, you're going to have to get up. I'm not waiting any longer. They are still busy shooting at us. Let's leave Hodor here and Ondra. Are you a firefighter, Ondra? Yes, so I'm going to leave Ondra here as well, just because we do, with the incendiaries going off, we're going to want someone back here firefighting. And you guys, we're going to assault these fellas from down here, I think. A local tortoise has gone mad. Where is the local tortoise? Down there in the sort of place where it's going to see us before it sees them. Roger, I see. Alright, Grammary with his pump is probably a good guy to take out our tortoise, but let's get Yan on the case as well. Mako, Bristow into your firing positions. Benefactorist, let's have you guarding for the tortoise to start off with 2. And let's slow things down a bit. So far they are being highly ineffective. Is the tortoise coming? Krulty, we need to work out where your LMG ended up, fella. It's around somewhere, but I don't know where. Ooh, and we need to go and get that AI core before I forget about it as well. That would have been silly. I imagine that it's got to be in this area. This is where he got hurt, but oh, let's worry about that. Worry about that a bit later. Mad Tortoise. Mad Tortoise is coming eventually. No, guys. You're not going to be shooting at the tortoise because that involves shooting through your friends. We've learnt about shooting through our friends. We don't do that. You guys want to actually go and attack the tortoise, I think would be a good idea. Tortoise murderers. Can 3 of them shoot down the incoming tortoise before it gets to be a problem? Just about. Nice. No, let's get back. Get back. Let's let the close range fellas give him a welcome. Or he can just stop, in which case you guys can stop as well. You, sir, are in trouble, friend. Andra's gonna give it to you. Guys, will you stop doing things like that, please? Andra has this. Does not need your slightly psychotic help. Injured and broken, oh yes. Blech. Done. Cool, that seemed to be alright. Jan took a tiny bit of hurt, but otherwise is okay. Let's get the turret rebuilt down here. Everything else is fine. Power is off. We've lost another turret down here. Must have been to one of the mortar strikes from them rather than anything else. Is our power still intact? No, there's a break. Anywhere else? I mean, I think originally there was power down there, but I actually don't think that matters now. Any other notable damage in the base? Nope, looks alright actually. Okay, came out of that okay. We didn't take any prisoners, unfortunately, but we should get a bit of gear out of it if nothing else, and we've got an AI core again, a few other bits, a few other goodies. How are we doing for episode time? Yeah, this looks starting to look about right. We're definitely pushing our power constraints, given that these turrets were not on there. I've had those off for a while. We are apparently at the limits of what our stuff can handle. So let's whack a couple more solar down too. Supplement our wind turbine. Blocked by poplar tree. Guys, why are you not... We're just not giving them enough time to grow, really, to plant and so on, have we? Is the answer, but let's help things by... Can we get rid of the trees that are blocking this so it works? Yeah, that'll probably be easier if we have a few moments actually where we get to be in base undisturbed. JP Minor, are you... You're being weird and feeding him first, aren't you? No, you're feeding yourself. Right. Go and treat Jan, please. You got this psychic drone going. Alright, actually think about some of the stuff that matters, but unfortunately that's all going to get left. This list, I've done almost none of it, by the looks of things. I'm going to have to... Ooh, solar flare, nice. Yeah, we've got a load of stuff to do with the priorities here. These need big style sorting out. One thing I'll do really quickly first is just drop those down like that. Yeah, we'll go through and we'll drop everything that's... Everything goes down one, basically. Yep. Grammary, yeah, crafting is fine. Actually, we might have him doing more crafting just because he's only hunting otherwise. Hauling, cleaning, not so important now. Andra, not wardening. Plant cutting, art, more and more art is the answer. And the same with Mr. Bristow. Andra and Bristow, we literally just want doing art. Even though For the time being, we do not have a sculptor's table for Andra, so it's going to make it idle for a second. The very first thing I'm going to do next episode is get that sculpting table up and running. But for now, I just wanted to get these priorities kind of sorted out, at least a little bit, ready for next episode. Hodor, we wanted him not constructing because that'll slow things down. However, plant cutting and growing is fine, so that's what he should be doing. And Yan is construction and repair. That makes complete sense. Cool. Looks a little bit clearer. As I said, there are a few people we're going to need to look out for. I think we might have Krulty here cooking as like the butcher, essentially. And we need to make sure that Benefactress has got plenty to do as far as crafting is concerned, and make sure that we get this sculptor table down for Andra ASAP. Otherwise, we really haven't done much with the colony this episode. We just went and dealt with the drone, which was needed. Definitely a good thing. Glad we got that done. Glad we didn't screw up Krulty too bad. We're going to need to look at getting him a prosthetic, I think, as well. This is not going to be doing him much good. So yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. A little roundup at the end. I can't remember who mentioned to do those, but I think that's actually quite a nice thing. Just a quick overview of where we've been, what we've done, and what's currently working and not working. So you can see the base is looking a little bit more rough around the edges than it was before. But hey, it is what it is, and we will sort that out next episode. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you did like it, please hit like, please hit subscribe. As always, really helps me and the channel out. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I'll catch you next time.